Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all well. Hope you've been enjoying the lovely weather. It's been beautiful down here today, but I've been sorting the shed out and everything and getting stuff ready for the boot sales tomorrow. But I hope you're good. Did you all see the Northern Lights last night? Pretty incredible. I was out there taking photos. If you got me on Facebook or Instagram, I uploaded all the photographs of the is it Aurora Borealis or something? I don't know, the Northern Lights. I thought they were just down here, but then I woke up this morning and they were up north. And Stu that comes on here, Stu Mandry, you know, he put a photo up of some all up and down the country, actually all around the world as well, because there's other people in other countries put it up as well. But yeah, it was amazing. So anyway, I'm going to see who's in. So we've got Elaine in first. Good evening, Elaine. Hope you're well. I'm good, thank you. Got my mum in. Love you too, mum. Everyone's saying hello to each other, which is good. Chris is in. Good evening, Chris. Hope you're well, mate. Is Rich a castaway at sea? No, it's just at the moment with the channel, I just feel a bit like, you know, when what's her name? Kate Winslet's on the door and she's going, "Don't go, Jack, don't go," and like he sinks into the depths of the sea, a bit like the channel. Just I know I like the people that are still around, you guys that still spend time with us and watch and get involved. I love it, but it has gone a bit stale, the old channel, and I just haven't had time to do any other content really. Obviously, views and stuff have dropped. I'm not bothered about that. I'm just, you know, it's nice to still see the same people coming in, so that's cool. But I just thought I couldn't think of a thumbnail, I couldn't think of a title, so I just thought I'll just put the old "Don't let the channel die" sort of thing. I thought it was a good joke. Good evening, Paul. Hope you're well, mate. Me and Jade are at Apps Court Farm tomorrow if you're about. Tam and Bell are in. Good evening, Tam and Bell. Hope you're good. I watched your video earlier of unboxing Max's mystery box. What a banger. Really nice box for what you paid. That's good. Loads of profit to be made. Porky's in. Good evening, Porky. Hope you're well, mate. We've got Lynn in as well. Good evening, Lynn. We've got James in as well. If you didn't see it, James done a whatnot auction, whatnot show last night and sold some amazing stuff. I managed to buy one bit, which is cool. He done the show at 7:30, I think it started. Finished just after 9, and it had all his parcels packed up and gone before he went to sleep last night. Dropped them at the lockers. So it was a banger of a show. James done amazing. Not that I've watched many whatnot shows, but compared to the ones I have seen, for his first show, he was like way better than the other ones I've watched previous. So well done to you, mate. And he's doing one again next Friday at 7 o'clock. So if you are able to watch, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, bless me. If you are able to watch next week, go and watch his show, because he gets rid of some banging stuff. Really good items. There was some nice clothing going out last night. Like I say, I bought a jacket, a Converse jacket, so very happy with that. Yeah, and it's very cool. I am going to be doing a whatnot show. I've just got I've sorted a load of stuff out. Everything's packed in next door. But next week, I'm only doing the driving on the Tuesday. Yeah, I've got some news coming up as well, but I won't do that just yet. I won't do that tonight. But what was I saying? Car boot, stuff next door, But a load of the stuff next door is just stuff I keep getting out and throwing back in. So I am going to do a massive clear out this week and just throw an absolute ton of it. I've stuck a load of it in the car to go to the S.K.L farm tomorrow, to the boot sale, to see if I can get rid of it before I get rid of it. Yeah, and just concentrate on better quality items, bigger quality items, and yeah, stuff that's not going to take up so much room. Bell's there. Hi, Rich, and chat. Your picture amazing, Rich. Oh, I tell you, I absolutely loved it. It was incredible. The thing was, you couldn't really see it with the naked eye. You could just see like a very light stream of light. You could barely see it, but once you've got the camera on it, like the colours just popped out of it as if from nowhere. It was amazing. I couldn't see it, and I'm going, what are you on about? About 20 to 12. Someone put it on Facebook, and my wife went, look at that. I went, where's that? She went, down here. I went, really? So we ran outside in the street at 1:45, and yeah, started snapping photos. But since then, like I say, I've seen Stu Andrews put some up. I think the guys in Scotland have put them up. I mean, people all over the place are putting up photos of it. I think Phil put some up of Southampton. So yeah, it was, and literally, they've been things going up today in America and all over the world with Northern Lights. So it was obviously cracking on last night, and I'm sure it would have been an amazing sight from space, like seeing it all over the world. What an incredible sight. Lynn saying, hi, Rich. Mum, hope you're feeling better. Hope you're good, Lynn. Everyone's saying hello, which is good. Paul is saying, hope you're okay. Let's have a look. Everyone's still saying hello. Hello. Paul saying, typical, Mr. Lights went to sleep as I was up at 5 a.m. to sell at Shepperton. Oh. Yeah, say we're selling apps tomorrow, but I keep saying I'm going to go to bed early. I'm going to go to bed by 10 o'clock, so I'm just knackered all the time, and I get up early all the time. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to start going to bed early, but I'm glad I didn't last night, because it was, I always wanted to see Northern Lights, but I thought I'd only ever see them if I went to Norway or somewhere like that. But yep, the Northern Lights come to us yesterday, and they're supposed to be coming out again tonight about 9 o'clock. So if you didn't see them last night, you might be able to see them tonight. I think they're not going to be as bright, apparently, but they are going to be coming back out about 9 tonight. So that'll be cool. We've got Pete in. Good evening, Pete. Are you at S.K.L farm tomorrow? Paul, are you at Apps tomorrow? Have you had the pleasure of Sir Pete this year, Pat Walker? I know she's been to Hook Road. I don't know if she's seen Sir Pete actually. She hasn't mentioned it, so I would say probably not. I haven't seen much of Sir Pete lately. Oh, it's Daniel O'Donnell.
If you see it, say it.
I was just telling people about your whatnot show last night.
Oh, thanks, mate.
It was banging.
Oh, yeah, I got rid of it all. Got rid of the tap.
It was the hostess with the mostess.
I was host with the
ghost.
With the ghostest.
No apps for me popping into Farnborough Boot on the way back to Basingstoke to see family. Nice.
How do I turn these cameras on? Let's have a look.
Just put cameras on. Yes, lad. Yes, lad.
Have a cup of tea.
Doing your. I was just saying as well. You've got another Whatnot show next week. So if people aren't, if you're on Whatnot, go and check it out. It's Times with JR, but like say, banging show. Sold everything. Cleared the rails.
Oh yeah.
Giveaways as well.
Gave away
Dr. Martens, North Face fleeces.
It was a Gore-Tex North Face coat.
Oh, nice.
I've got some brand new shoes. I think they're New Balance, brand new shoes, New Balance. I've got,
nice.
Yeah, I've got a few new bits coming in the next one. But yeah, most of the giveaways I'd say are going to be £30-40 for people. So
it's worth going and giving them a follow.
All the caps that we sold were all priced at 15 to 20 on eBay. They're all brand new with either tags. There was a dead stock one that you could name your price on that Nike one. That was really good. That could have been 40, 50 quid for someone.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah.
Hi, Paul and Marie. Yep, all well, thank you.
It's because it's old stock. So old stock, if it's brand new tag like a Nike or something on an old label, you can kind of like the price.
Nice.
I'm on there.
What you on?
I'm on the tea.
On the tea. I'm on lemonade at the minute.
Gorgeous,
good evening, Sean. I hope you're okay, mate.
It's gorgeous outside, but I'm
It's
selling
lovely.
tomorrow. I'm selling tomorrow, and I'm just like, I don't want to have too much sun today because I know what I'll be like tomorrow.
I'm going to be gasping tomorrow. I'm not taking my kettle and all that tomorrow. I don't want gas in the car tomorrow, really.
I've been in your proximity before. There'll be plenty of gas going off.
More tea, Vicar? Oh, my mum saw Sir Pete today.
Ah, Sir Pete.
Sir Pete? I haven't seen him for a while.
Sir Peter of Peterton.
Exactly. Sir Peter of Petersfield.
I know Pete ain't doing whatnot because I said ages ago when I got accepted, he's like, oh, I'm not doing it. A few people have messaged me out of the blue about it, saying, oh, you know, this, that, and the other. And my answer, my honest answer is, I don't think you need to do it. Like, I think it's like something shiny. Like a lot of people, like, oh,
yeah, I want to get in while it's new.
But I'd be transparent. Don't do it because you think you need to do it. You'll know if it's right for you. But I would say that there's no reason why you not that we sell on Vinted, but you could just go and sell things like that on Vinted and make that as a side hustle, or sell things extra on Facebook. You know, everyone has a different purpose. All I would say is that I'm lucky when I did it. I'm doing it with my mate Ben, which if I wasn't with him and doing it as a duo, I don't think it is a lot to do after. Really cool show. The shows are amazing, of course, but it's behind the scenes that's the hard part. It's the prep. It's getting the clothes, it's getting the stock, and then it's posting 70 items in an hour or an hour and a half is like crazy town. But we managed it. We got through it all.
I'll tell you, done well for the first show. Like, absolutely smashed it. Because the thing is, you're like me. You know, obviously you're better at eBay than I am now. But the live stuff, like we was talking yesterday or last night and today, like, you know, we like being in front of the camera and actually interacting. We like the live better than the making of the videos. Really, I like making videos. Don't get me wrong, but we definitely like entertaining and being live and interacting. 100%. And it's so live selling for you or I is perfect.
Oh well, it was kind of something when we first did Saturday Night Live within the 2 years of doing it. Like when we committed to it properly and it was a show, we put all the backstage effort into it. Yeah. I remember saying to you, like, I really wanted to push the auction thing, and it was almost like, I don't know, like as if someone went, oh, by the way, you're not thinking you wanted to do with Richard? Well, we've actually got a platform for you. Yeah. So I kind of felt like last night was like, it's like because the feedback I got from a couple of people, like, oh my God, mate, like you smashed it, like you think you've been doing it every single week, and it wasn't people blowing my trumpet, because if I was SHIT they would have said, mate, you're absolutely but it wasn't that I was good at doing it, and it was a fluke. It was because we used to do this show every Saturday, but with like guests, with questions, with cocktails, with themes. So because of that, you have that natural improv. And that's all you're doing. And when you've got something in your hand, whether it's like a tape measure, and you go, right, I've got this tape measure, it comes out here, it pulls in, and it can hold there, it stays in position, ideal for like poking the missus and waking her up in the middle of the night, and then going and retracting it and going, no, it wasn't me. So exactly. You can just make up stuff. But on that, I was 100% honest, and I think that really won a lot of people over.
I think that came across every single mark. If there was a little hole, you'd go, look, there's a little hole there, and like, you know, you sort of graded it yourself, and you know, your grading was perfectly honest. And I think a lot of people like that. They go, all right, it's got a small hole in it, I'm still going to buy it, it's still worth buying. Well, it's got a little mark, and you know, you were going, well, look, it's got a little mark on the sleeve, but I think it's just dust where it's been, you know, touching the floor.
There was one whereabouts I think because basically we buy a lot of the stuff from a real big clothing company, and they've got a shop in Lancaster.
Yeah.
And what happens is when he wants to revamp his shop,
Yeah.
we get access to all the stuff that hasn't moved. So it's still good stuff. It just hasn't moved at the full price range.
Yeah.
So there's still profits to be made. But because of that, he'll chuck bits down on tables and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
So some of it does end up with a bit of a mark on it or something, which he the price that we pay is, we still pay more than £1 an item. We're not getting it for free.
Yeah.
But our plan is that we're going to hopefully build a good audience. Whereabouts we're just after that double up. That's all that's ever.
I mean,
That's what's
not
ever
being funny, but for the first show, like
a rainbow cake.
You absolutely smashed it.
It's a coffee cake. I
Oh,
really like
I love coffee cake. Have you got? Did you get me a bit, Carolyn?
I've got a coffee cake. Look, it's stuck on a box. What's going on here?
Where's mine?
Well, you're not here, are you?
Well, she could have still bought me one.
Say hello. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She looks nice for once. Look.
Hey!
She's got her legs out. There you go.
Got their legs out.
Woo woo.
Let's have a look.
Nice.
Are you Rich thinking on buying a clothes steamer? Do they take all the creases out of clothing? Heard mixed reviews. James, the one that I had and the one that James had as well were the same steamer. And if you want a big steamer and you've got the room for it, I mean, it was good steamer, wasn't it?
I was going to sweet talk you about that. Have you still got that big one of yours?
Yeah. Do you want it? Okay.
When you come up, I'll give you a little bit for it. But it was that good. I've got you. I can give you a small handheld one just so you've got one.
Yeah, we got a handheld one as well.
For my
I'll just let you have it cheap, a couple of £100.
Yeah.
So
if I'm a couple of hundred, taking the piss. I was just thinking a little bit of rough and tumble, you know.
Oh yeah, sold.
What is it they say? Slap and tickle. I think that's the old term, isn't it? Yeah, but who says that? I bet no one said that this year. No one says that phrase these days. Slap and tickle. Bring it back.
Slap and tickle. Oh, I'll tell you. No, there's only one person I've seen say a little slap and a little tickle.
Oh well, yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Wondering whereabouts
where
it's
I
going
am.
to be coming from. Yeah, wondering what list he's going to appear on next. More like it.
Yeah. But yeah. So no, I think they're good. My wife actually thinks that the handheld one that I bought her is better than the big one because the big one it's big and clunky. So it's just a big lumpy thing. It's proper industrial. It's got a proper home.
The handhelds are really good, but what I would say is get a brand that you've heard of as well. You know, if I think I bought a Philips as an example. Like a Philips is a good brand, but if you've got one called Mash Mush Mush, then be prepared that Mash Mush Mush might not meet certain standards. You know.
Yeah.
So
I mean that's it. We like obviously you used yours like so much for so long, and then,
I think
I've hardly used my one, to be honest with you. I've used it probably 3 times, and
if I get this one off you, I expect if I get a good year out of it, that's a result for me.
The amount you use it, like
I know it's short lived because it at the end of the day you're
going
to burn the elements inside it or whatever and connect it, so it's going to happen.
Yeah, but say I'm quite happy with a handheld one now, so I'm more likely to use that than I am the big one because like it's out, like it's stuck in the little room at the minute, and it's stuck in the middle of the room, and I was going to mention it to you actually. I was going to say the other day, do you want this one off of me?
Yeah. Well, we got 200 and something odd units today, and
nice.
And there's some bangers. We've got it looks really, really cool. It's River Island. It's River Island, so it's not like the best brand in the world, but it's a proper biker's leather jacket with studs and everything, all with Kiss print all over it.
Nice.
So got some right cool band t-shirts.
I know Next aren't like
it's River Island
and all that, but them sort of jackets, they are expensive. I bought just a plain little casual jacket from there, like with some vouchers that I had for Christmas and that was 70 quid.
Yeah,
so
it can be 70, 50 quid easy. Yeah. So we've got that.
Rich is saying, what's the score tomorrow, James? Easy win, methinks.
Against United. I don't know. They got beaten 4-0 the other day against Palace, didn't they? So I don't know. I'm not taking any game lightly. I think City's really claimed back the point difference. So I think City's going to win the Premier League. I just hope we go undefeated for the rest of the season. I think City will as well, but I'll take that. And then we'll work on getting
Evening,
the nice,
Mark. Hope you're good, mate.
get a cheeky
Hope you're good.
nice striker in the transfer window. And we move on. But we were getting slagged off last year that we were a blip in the pan and Arsenal was a one-season team, so we proved that we're not. So, and Declan Rice has been a legend, and Kai Havertz has wound everyone up, so can't complain. With whatnot, we've got some real cool stuff. We've got loads of like Hawaiian shirts and all these funky shirts. They're proper, like really cool. I think we're gonna do.
Who did I see? It's
I'm
doing
going to
a
swear.
show.
I'm going to swear YouTube. So apologies, YouTube. So I don't know if this means this means at this point now gets moderated, or do I not swear and just use the? I'll tell you what. I'll abbreviate it. SHI. So that word that comes out your bottom, right? So it's SHI shirt. So that word, shy shirt Friday. We're going to call the live. And it's just all these Hawaiian and cool tops and stuff like that. So we've got one of them coming up. We've got this one that we just pulled. We've got loads of like band tees as well, like Kiss and stuff like that. They look awesome. As I said, I've got the cool jacket, but it's got like I'm not good at the NFL, but loads of like teams, like loads of NFL stuff, loads of like the players like Miami Dolphins and stuff like that. All of that's like
Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, loads of these awesome printed T-shirts, and there's like it's just really, really cool. So we've got loads of stuff like that. Then we've got an England shirt one that we're going to do before the Euros, because I know you could sell it when it's the Euros and it's a hype, but we're trying to sell to resellers. So we're thinking if we sell it 2 weeks before the Euros or 3 weeks before, people can buy it from us, get it listed on their store, or if we sell it 2 weeks before, because we do post the same day anyway, then they can list it ready for the Euros, and they can make more profit. And the further thingamajig, the further that England go in, the more that builds. So we've got a load of England stuff, and today as one of the giveaways, I think we might have two of them as a giveaway. I'm tempted to keep one, to be fair. They're like Euro 98 or Euro 95 or whatever it is. Leather football with shin pads, brand new and sealed, old stock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I don't know how much that'd be worth, but I think that's like 40, 50 upwards quid. So that's going to be one of our giveaways over the football thing.
Nice.
Got some training tops of England stuff that's like unique. We just had a massive haul of pretty much brand new, but they're all under 18 Manchester United youth, like all the under 18 team shirts. Got a full squad. They're all like size medium and larges, but they're all the old youth academy players. So what we're going to do a little bit of research on them, because if any of them are banging players that are going to be up and coming, they'll be good. But we can use an adhesive and take the numbers off, because the shirts alone, if we use the adhesive, they're worth like 30, 40 quid anyway.
Oh, nice.
So we're not sure we'll take the letters off yet, but we've got some nice football shirts with that. Got some other shirts as well. So basically, I think next week is going to be a mixture of like what we've kind of had, but good branded stuff.
Yeah.
Then I think we might do for the crazy shirt one. Then I think we're going to go for either normal football kits or the Euro stuff, then the normal football kits. And then what we're going to do is pull our cash in. But we've got some shoes as well. We've got loads of really nice shoes as well. But the shoes might need a quick clean. Like they'll be in good condition, but they'll all be good brands like Nike, Merrell, Gore-Tex stuff. They'll all be really good brands, but they might just need a quick clean, because otherwise, if we're going to clean them, then we're better off asking that on eBay. So got to get a bit of give and take when we do the shoes, in the sense of that they'll need a bit more work, but you'll buy them for a £5 from us and you could sell them for 30, 40, 50 quid. So, what's good about Whatnot as well, I think it's like £3 for your initial postage, and then it's 70p for every additional item. Wow. So there was people who bought 6 items. I think Wasim, he got
Wasim bought loads.
He got 16 items or something from us last night. So to me, it's if you're willing to buy one, you're better off going into a stream and buying 6, because it just adds up. it becomes cheaper as well. And then the item, or you basically just add 50p or 70p on top of the price, and then you're laughing.
Yeah.
But you can also register using my link. You get a tenner free credit.
A tenner, so you can buy get a tenner worth of things.
So then you've got free postage then.
Yeah.
If you're buying a lot, if you're buying 10 items, well, if you're buying 8 items, you've got free postage.
Yeah. Maj saying, do you shout out at the car boots with all the Del Boy style lingo? It looks like confidence does play a part. And so I can't do that. I talk to people and all that, but I can't go, come and get your bargains. Come and get your bargains. I can't do that. I haven't.
I'm confident on camera because no one's here.
I'm confident. I'm confident. And if people come up to me, I'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. But I won't stand there because
my issue with that, is that there's a lot of people around there that I almost think sometimes it comes across as quite rude because it's a bit like playing loud music next to someone. You know, they haven't come to listen to your music, so then put your music. If you it's like if we're all going to go on, for instance, if we all lived in London, you'd all go into one of the big parks. You go and sit in the field. You go and have your blanket, and you'd have your family time. Now, if there's a guy there with a boombox blaring it out, and all of us,
that is annoying.
That's rude. So I almost think shouting out almost comes into that category. Now, don't get me wrong. If I go and park next to the fruit and veg guy, I'm kind of I'm prepared for what he's going to do because that's.
I do hear them at the car boot, but it's not a bit of me.
Nah, not
Tam and Bell.
I think you can definitely engage with people, and you can definitely acknowledge, and you can definitely be polite.
You can definitely. I definitely banter with people. I just don't do the shouting out. People come over. I'm like, morning. Hope you're having a lovely day.
Chris Taylor's got it. Free range eggs, 12 pound. Roll up,
plums for 50p.
Strawberries, plums, all a pound. Pick them up, love.
Get yourself a lovely pair for a pound.
Look at your melons, not yours, love. My melons. Come on.
Pam and Bell are off to watch a movie, more like the Eurovision Song Contest.
What's this? Just saying hi, slowly getting past the during the war, we never floated on the door in the middle of the Atlantic. Oh yeah, he's on about the old Winslet. Very good, Albert.
Just saying hi, Sean. Hi, Sean. I hope you're all right, mate. Slowly getting past the trauma of seeing chop busy work bang bang in lycra at the boot sale. I couldn't tell him that he looked nothing like Irene Cara even in Flashdance. Good to see you, mate, and I hope everything's as good as it can be for you.
Yeah.
Thoughts are with you, as always. Are you going to be there for a big man hug tomorrow? I'm not taking my kettle tomorrow. It's going to be too hot. I might take some cold drinks instead.
Mate, I'm on the brews. I'm always on the brews.
Yeah, I can't do it when I'm stood there in the hot. I have to have a cold drink.
Tell you what, it's going to be the one day of the year that you wish you were an ice cream van.
Oh, no. Do you know what? When I was delivering yesterday, I was delivering all along the coast, and like every sort of mile, there was an ice cream van. There was an ice cream van, another one, like just plotted up along the way.
You've had an eBay interaction there.
Yeah, it's probably just a message saying your prices are too high.
I've got a child having an emotional breakdown.
Saved search items. Load of rubbish. But the car's packed up, so we're all packed up and ready. I've just got to go and pick Jade up in the morning, and the girls if they're coming. So hopefully she sorted a load of stuff out. Like I say, I've got a load of stuff, but if it doesn't go, then on the way home I shall be donating it to charity shops, because like I say, next week I'm going to be throwing most of the stuff in my storage now. I'm going to be chucking next week. I'm doing a boot run, just getting rid of it. So
I'll wait to see if there's anything I can sell in the boot for the boot sale tomorrow, because I'm helping Ben sell. I've loaded up the van frame, and I'm like, nah. I've literally, since when we moved, I just got rid of a lot of my rubbish that was just all my boot sale stuff. I just binned it all because I thought the amount of boot sales I went to, and I made not a bad profit. I was like, if it's gone to 3 boot sales and it's not sold, it's not magically then going to sell.
It's not going to sell, and it ain't going to go on eBay.
I just want to be transparent. If no one's picking it up after going to 3 boot sales, it ain't selling. Get it sold.
How you doing, Carl? I hope you're all right, mate. I hope
So,
you're good. Did you see the Northern Lights in Canada yesterday, Carl?
Look, I see. Look, there's the Northern Light above me. It's Northern Light.
Yeah, that is the Northern Light. But apparently it was going on all over the globe,
It's on
all around the
tonight
world.
as well.
Yeah. If you've seen a reseller selling items at a boot sale, would you think they're selling unwanted or stock that's not selling? Would you be happy to purchase?
Yes.
Yeah,
100%.
of course, because they
90%.
might not be able to sell something that you can sell, or they might just not be asked, to be honest, to go and to deal with it. So
a lot of resellers. I wouldn't. Well, the only caveat I would say to that is I wouldn't buy any electronics from a reseller.
No, unless it's me.
No, but it's the truth. I wouldn't, because I've seen a lot of resellers and I just don't touch their electronics because I don't know them personally. So therefore, that's my caveat.
That's the little tip I've got, but
clothing or anything like that, the price is the price.
Yeah.
And a lot of resellers that I've come across that sell at boot sales are normally part-time and have too much stock.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was part-time before I went full-time, I did have way too much stock at one time. And sometimes I'd, especially if the weather's nice, and say you're a part-time reseller, right? You've gone to the boot sale on Saturday, gone to the boot sale on Sunday. Are you really going to list when it's this nice on the weekend? You're just going to go, no, I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to go out, I'm going to have my beers, and then I'm going to work Monday to Friday. And then before you know it, you've gone out every Saturday and you just got bags and bags of stuff. So, I've come across a lot of part-time resellers that shift stuff. I'm quite happy to buy from resellers, to be fair as well, because most resellers understand that you're there to make a profit. Yeah. So most of their prices are on point. Like they're either happy just to get what they've got or make a very small profit if they've got a bargain. Because you know that you need to make your margins, but with a reseller you can buy in bulk as well, so it's always good. Yeah,
I mean, I'm getting rid of like all the stuff that I've got in the car now. Like I say, next week I'm doing a big dump run. But you're talking about electronics at the boot sale. When I do take my electronics to the boot sale, I'm also taking my power bank so that I can show people it working. See,
nice.
So it sort of
eliminates. Are you taking your personal collection of them battery operated things?
No, no, I'm not selling them. Apparently, Carl, the lights are about tonight as well. So
yeah, they are. The lights are about.
I wish that we had boot sales here. It's all garage sales. Driving around burning time would be nice if all in one place. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I do like
America. Is this in America?
No, Canada.
Canada. The only, well, I don't know about Canada, but I'm definitely in America. To be fair, what makes me laugh about that is when people go to a charity shop and end up with about 50 pairs of Levi from one shop, and I'm like, I'd love for my shops to be.
That'd be amazing. Look, I mean, Cole's just saying if a reseller sells an electronic not tested,
I hide in one room in the house. Look, one room in the house, and everybody.
Hello, Holly Bobs.
Oh, look, it's me.
Holly Bobs. You all right?
It's Mini me.
You like your new house? Do you like your new house?
This is nodded.
Yeah. Lovely. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's massive.
Massive.
Yeah, it's we've gone from 100 bedroom to 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, your other house was big though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was overkill. It was what I called overkill, especially for 3 of us.
What would you do if you caught someone stealing from your stall? I can't really say on camera. I'll chop their hands off. Actually, what I was going to do, I've got like a severed head from a film, and I was going to sit that on the table with a sign that says, "This is what happens to thieves."
Well, what I would do is I would say to them, "Thank you for stealing that, but I would like some money if that's okay."
Yeah. The price I'm selling it at is a steal anyway. You don't have to not give me any money.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to chuck that in for free if you bought a £1 t-shirt.
Little Schmick and Mr. JR.
What's he saying?
Oh, he's saying.
Yes, people. Sorry I'm late to the party. Hope you're all good. Shout out to the man like Little Schmeck and JR.
Little Schmickle.
Little Schmickle.
Little Schmickaroobles.
Oh, Richard might be Little Schmickles, but I tell you what, he's got a big Schmickle when he has a wee. Anyway, moving on quickly. Like Anaconda. It's like this.
No.
This is what it looks like. But it was like Richard. What? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
No.
Whoa!
Max, check your Instagram.
Oh yeah, you got a link.
Oh, beardy boy.
Pet Shop Boys.
Yeah, we do have decent thrift stores here. Sounds totally different over the pond in the UK. Yeah, they're like boutiques now. They just
No,
they
they're not.
put-
They're
no,
like the
that's
world.
what
They're like
well,
corner
that's what they're
shops.
trying to be like.
They're about the size of a corner shop in America. They're like Asda.
Oh yeah, like super, like proper warehouses, isn't they?
And that's just small charity shop for them.
Yeah, yeah. So where are you selling tomorrow?
Bolton. We're Bolton. We're
Oh,
Barmy. We're on
nice.
the tonight. I'm trying to avoid any swearing because I don't need to get any copywriting.
You won't get any copyright, not right now.
No, you're getting the thingamajig. You're getting the I'm sorry, but we're doing a review on your channel due to the language.
You know what? I think I get that every time anyway.
No, it's because you keep letting that guy who's in that chat join, and he can't go 3 seconds without saying it.
No, he can't. No, perhaps that was a mistake sending him that link. The little schmick.
Oh, come on, and he'll go. I'm a step man.
Come on, swearing like Brian Blessed.
Oh yeah, he loves it. But to be fair, you know that's our Max. Look, Daniel O'Donnell, not Dennyfield.
I saw that.
Class name.
It would be great if someone set up a field and had regular sales here. Karen would freak out, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, but you know, who was was I talking to you saying about if you bought a field and just done pure boot sales on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what a thing.
I think the issue is that they wouldn't be successful after a while. I think you kind of almost have to deprive people for it to become a thing where people then want to come. I think if you say, right, we're 7 days a week in a field, then
yeah, you couldn't do that.
Yeah, it just wouldn't work. I think you've got to kind of be right. It's just Sunday, or it's just a Saturday and a Sunday. Yeah, it's all about kind of. If you say, if you say it's every single day, then people have choice. If you say it's just this day, then you know people then can have to prioritize it because it's either that or not. But no, for me,
Lindsay and Alvin get on all right on their lives, and they have a continuous flurry of swear words. Well, get your ass on then. I've sent you the link.
Lindsay and Alvin get on all right on their lives as they have continuous flurry of swear words. Well, Lindsay and Alvin are fantastic. We love them. So,
yeah, what he's saying is he goes on there swearing and they still get paid. Imagine dealing with the same sellers though. We are like cats and not in a good way. I mean, the thing is, over here, but as soon as you start setting up for a boot sale, it's like you'd see the faces and you know, like they're going to come around and say, "Got any vinyl? Another one's any watches or jewelry?"
But I'm just going to let you know. That happens in every single boot sale. So
yeah, of course it does. But that's what I'm saying. But Cole's in Canada, so like that's what I'm saying. Like they as soon as you.
But what they say is they just go, got any jerseys? Got any fanny packs? Got any bum bags?
America. That's America, not.
Got any aluminium foil? Aluminum foil?
Aluminum.
You got any aluminum foil?
Yeah, only when Max is around.
Can't think of any of American. You got any tomatoes?
Tomato.
You got any tomatoes?
Yeah, Canadians are not Americans. They hate it when you call them Americans.
I didn't call them American.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Canada's. Canadians and Americans are because you get French Canadians, don't you? There's parts of Canada.
Yeah, Quebec.
Purely French.
Quebec.
There you go.
But that's only because the whole place is an absolute asshole, and then they naturally speak French. Because most places that are like that, they speak French.
French. People yell out the car windows. Do you have any videos that LPs, comics, etc.? Yeah, yelling at the car windows.
That's like saying Scottish people don't like British people. It's such a very old stereotype. Like I think everyone gets on with everyone nowadays. I don't think there's any big rivalry.
It's like saying Scottish people don't wear underpants under their kilts.
Well, they do. I've seen it.
Well, no. Well, they do wear pants. Well, they don't wear pants.
They do wear pants now.
Tam? Oh no, they're gone, aren't they?
Yeah,
same as calling someone from Scottish. Detected at your front door. Go away from my front door. Same as calling someone from Scotland as English. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
Or
saying.
Wales. From Wales.
Well, they are English. People from Scotland. What language? They don't speak Scottish. They speak English, so they're English.
Well, they talk Scottish.
Yeah, but they might be. Then what section of England are you from? They're from Scotland, but they're still English.
Is it some of Scotland that talk gay? Is it Gaelic? Or is that Ireland?
You can't say that.
What? Gaelic?
You can't. They're not from Doctor Who, mate. What are you on about? Not bloody Dalek.
Gaelic.
Daleks. It is Ireland. That is Gaelic.
Yeah, relating to the Goidelic group of Celtic languages,
Gaelic.
particularly this Celtic language of Scotland. There
Scotland. Former known of William Wallace.
Sorry, British. Stir in the pot, am I? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Stir the old pot. We love it.
They don't call it a pot. They call it a cauldron up there.
I'm in Scotland.
Yeah.
Stir in the cauldron.
Nah, they're right. I love Scotland. I love Scotland.
What time are you getting up to starting the car boot then?
Oh, mate, 3:30 I'm getting up. And I'm not even selling my own stuff. I know, I'm not even selling my own stuff. I'm not even selling my own stuff. I'm being a nice guy and selling my mate's stuff to make him money.
3 in the mind you, I'm getting up at 5, but still not 3.
But truth be told, I ain't paying a penny for all this stock at the moment, you know, so I've got to kind of work. So I've got to pay some way or another. So I can't whinge that I'm getting hard done by, because on my whatnot stuff for the next 5 weeks I've not put a penny towards. So I'm selling my soul by doing the lives, and I'm selling my soul at the car boot sale. So, but he's happy with that, you know.
Yeah.
And if he has, I think the plan is 400 quid tomorrow. If he has 400 quid in his pocket, that's 200 quid I paid him technically, if you look at it that way. So yeah, job's a good one.
What's this? So Elaine saying, evening, James. Maz is saying, did you see George Ross found a £500 speaker on the house clearance stall? Do you ever purchase from them guys? Yes, because I've got original guy when I first started. He does house clearances, and actually that's who I bought all the steamers off, and I've got a Yamaha stack stereo amp and stuff like that. Most things that I bought off him I've made really good, good money on, or it's been good stuff. But yeah, I haven't bought anything off him for a while. But the thing is, he sells at Ford Car Boot anyway. So, and he like the house clearance guy I know actually sells at the boot sale up 10 minutes up the road from me. So I can go and see him and buy stuff anytime I want. I can tell him what I want, and then the next week, if he's got any of it, he'll keep it for me. Oh, miles free. You only paid 20 quid. Yeah, but then I've done a free pickup, and I went and picked up a stack system, and it all worked fine. And it had some weird looking speakers that didn't look right with the stereo. The stereo was a bit crappy. It was just an old vintage thing. But the speakers, I can't remember what make they were now. But I sold them just the speakers from a free pickup. Took them, didn't do nothing with the stereo. Got rid of the stereo. The speakers I sold for 300 quid for the pair. They were really nice speakers. Oh, shut up. I thought
it sounds like Eric Cartman talking when that's great.
I know, it's annoying. Let me snooze it. I snoozed it earlier. Chime snooze. Oh, no, oh, no. Hang on, I don't want to snooze the bloody...
I'm going to go and have a look at some auction stuff whilst we're all chatting away.
Yeah, I just want to try and see if I can shut this thing up for a minute.
It sounds like Eric Cartman talking. It's hilarious.
Motion detection. Motion alerts. No, we don't want motion alerts on at the minute.
Yes. Got poo head out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's well good.
Poo head?
Yeah, well, you've heard of the card game SHIT head.
Oh, yeah.
So that is the same game, but they call it poo head for the kids.
Ah, nice.
Let's have a look what we got on here.
I got up this morning at 6:30 and bitched about it. Yeah, I'm going to be up at 5. No, I'm not actually. I'm going to be up at 4:30. So I'll only be up an hour.
I don't even want to talk about me getting up that time.
4:30, get up, make myself a coffee, jump in the car. 5 o'clock, leave house.
If Arsenal lose tomorrow against United after I do that boot sale, there's a potential chance you'll never see me again. I'll be fuming. I'll be like, I did all that to watch this.
I did all that to get good luck. and it never
I
worked.
did that to watch us do this rubbish. But yeah, now buzzing for next week. I think Tuesday as well. I'm gonna post the show, and then what I think I can do a video. So I'm gonna do a video of the rail, just skimming through it all, just so like people can see what's going to be in the next one. But I think I might try and do about 70 to 80 on the next one.
Yeah, Max is saying I'm selling and we'll wake up when I wake up.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next year. We all know that song.
Yes, Maz, I have. I did it actually from my house clearance guy. I picked up this plush watermelon and it had Dirty Dancing. I carried a watermelon on it, and I was going to buy it just as a joke for my wife because she loves Dirty Dancing and she keeps going, I carried a watermelon and all this. So, like, I thought I'm going to get that just as a joke. And then I looked at it and I thought, she ain't going to want that. So I put it back.
Oh, yeah, it was worth about 40 quid.
Yeah, I was halfway driving home. I thought, I'll just check that thing. It just popped it. I thought, I'm just going to check that thing. And it was blooming, it was 40 quid. He wanted a pound off me. So, you can have it for a pound, Rich. So I was like, I don't think she'll like it. I threw it back, went back. I went, you still got that watermelon? He said, I just sold it to some woman. I was gutted.
And
So next time, I'm just going to buy it.
High.
If I get a feeling of about that, I just wanted to buy it as a joke. But it's only sort of when I got in the car and started going home that I thought, oh, I'm going to check it quick. And I was gutted when I got back. I thought 40 quid. I said, I'm going to go back and get that. Turned around, went back, and like I say, it could have only been 20 minutes or something since I put it down. And it had been there all morning. And then I went back and it was gone. So I was absolutely gutted. But that was a pound into 40 quid. So yeah, I have done it, and it's definitely worth taking a risk. I wouldn't say necessarily take a risk before check.
I am lucky. I am lucky tomorrow.
You just got to have a little mooch while you're
I
there.
am lucky tomorrow that obviously I am selling for my mate. I am lucky that I think he's pretty much said that once he's set up, I can pretty much wander around. So I'm probably still going to be picking up some bangers tomorrow, to be fair. So I'm sure I'll be in a good situation in regards to that. I'm just having a quick look at the old auction house whilst we're chatting to you.
Oh yeah, you used to do that. You haven't done that for a while, have you?
Did it for ages, no need to.
Always worth a look.
Yeah, I just thought a bit of a good look, Omen. I used that Bay Crazy the other day.
Oh yeah, I like Bay Crazy.
Yeah, there's some nice bits.
You can pick up some good bits, but there's some daft people on there as well.
Oh, there's a daft guy on there selling something, starting price at 99p. I won it, and then it is reserve, and I was like, why would you put reserve at 99? Like,
yeah, it don't make sense, does it?
I was banging my head against the wall, and then I messaged him saying, I'm still interested. I'm happy to pay a bit more, but what's your asking price? Didn't even reply. I thought, well, yeah, I don't really want to be back from, do I?
No. Rude, very rude.
Who the hell's that?
I don't know. Can't see.
It looks like someone's mum on this guitar.
Oh, hang on, go closer. Is it Blondie? No. No, it's not Blondie. I don't know who that is. Yeah, not that close.
Oh, he said close. I didn't know how close it was. Yeah. Let's have a look at it. It says a Wesley Explorer style electric guitar with customized fingerboard. So it actually doesn't tell me who it is. I reckon it's just someone's mum.
It's your mum.
I might just put "it's your mum" on my guitar.
Yeah. It's your mum. I don't know. It looks like one of the women off of what's that? Robert Palmer, Addicted to Love, when he had them women playing on the guitar.
Might as well face you're addicted to love.
What's this? Would you sell off your whole collection or shop and start again? I would.
I did it. I pretty much did it.
I'd probably get about a fiver, so I wouldn't be able to buy much of a new shop. But
yeah, I pretty much did it when I did the house move. I ran my store down to less than 100 items, which I'm starting back up again. But I banked all the money and I've been rebuilding it back up. But yeah, it's not. And I think if you can't do that, 1 second. One second.
Found a banger.
There's some saxophones.
Don't get you started with on saxophones. You've done well on that one you had before.
I know. I'm just having a look at them.
Nice few quid made out of that.
Just seeing the brands.
Got a real gold bar. If someone's got a couple of million quid. Oh, it's heavy.
Oh, mate. Yeah.
Oh, it's well heavy.
Be careful with that.
Oh, it's well heavy. Oh,
Oh, hang on a minute. It's hiding my phone. Something.
Made in China. No, made in. I think it was made in Pinewood or Shepperton or something. For one of the films. It's made for one of the films. But obviously, nice little bit of foam there to make it lightweight. I suppose when they're lifting them up, dropping them on top of one another with the sound effects, but you don't want to use a plaster one because it'll just smash. So they use things like that.
Someone's selling a full 20th century golden oak upright piano.
Oh, nice. I'll tell you, if you knew people that buy pianos, like you can see them all. I've seen loads of them for free on Marketplace and that. Are charity shops getting harder for resellers, or does it depend on what the charity shop is? I don't think charity shops are really worth it. You might find the odd banger, but you're not going to really. You can't. It's not like a few years ago when you could survive off of charity shops. I had 2 charity shops down my way I could survive off. Huh?
I think charity shops have adapted to what suits them, and their business isn't to suit resellers. Their business is to suit their clientele. I think, but I think the issue is that whatever clientele they're after, they don't seem to be going to the shop and buying their item.
No, that's it. And the thing is, like, you know, like, the thing that annoys me with charity shops is the stuff they get's donated. They put their prices up so high that no one buys it, and then they're putting signs on the shop saying we're not taking donations.
That breaks my heart. If you're a charity shop with that sign, then clearly you're not running the business correctly. That's like a reseller saying, I don't need any more stock.
Yeah. Can't get rid of pianos here. No one wants them even for free. I don't think people really take them on here. I'm saying if you get, you know, over here, if you've got someone you know that can do something with pianos, get rid of them, or as the clients for them, like you could have a steady stream of them for little or no money. It's mad. And I have seen some nice pianos.
John, are you still in the chat? I've got some
good evening, Patch. Hope you're well, mate.
Porcelain tableware in my local charity shop. If you could have a little look at my little auction house, if you could check it out for me.
Little auction, oh?
It's at 22 quid, but it looks like good sets, so I don't know if there's any money in it.
No. Nice. I've got my Nan's China tea set down there. My dad said, do you want Nan's China tea set? And it's an old one, but like not worth a fortune.
So I picked this up last week. Sold it already for 50 quid. It's well nice. Look at that.
Oh yeah, they always go well in pub signs and that.
Well nice that.
Yeah, I've got
paid 6 quid for that. Sold that for 50 in less than 3 days.
I'm taking some pub ashtrays and that tomorrow to the booty.
Vintage Royal Worcestershire lidded. Oh, this looks nice.
Royal Worcester.
Oh, it's got a bit of damage to it.
As you're saying, how many pairs of sunglasses you selling tomorrow, Rich? Must fly in this weather.
Oh yeah, good thinking. Get the sunglasses.
I have got them in the car from last time. I haven't sold. I don't think I've sold any in the last few boot sales, but yeah, I'm taking some tomorrow. So hopefully they do go all right. Because I say I only got to sell like 50 or 100 pairs and have made a nice bit of money. You know, the stupid thing and the annoying thing is they're brand new in the pack, and they've got between tenner. And some of them have got like 15 or 20 quid price tags on them. And I go, oh, they're £1 each. And the thing that annoys me is when you get these people and they go, 50p, 50p. Come on. Like, look at the price tag. They're brand new.
Richard, if they say 50p tomorrow, do me a massive favour. Say yes.
Why?
Just take the bloody money, mate. I'm sick and tired.
I'm not taking 50p.
Take 50p. I'll give you the 50p. I'll bank transfer you.
All right. Okay, I'll be messaging you tomorrow to tell you that I sold 100 pairs.
Good. I'll give you £50 then. No problem.
Nice. Okay, I'll phone you tomorrow.
But I want genuine sales and people.
Yeah,
buying.
no, genuine, 100 pairs.
No BS, no BS. Proper gun. I'll give you the difference. No problem. Jesus. And that attitude you got in your head there, where you're willing to accept it, that's how you sell.
That's how you sell.
None of this trying to put a price on something. I hate that. No.
Yeah, if you like it, then you should have put a price on it.
If
If you
you
like
bought,
it, then
if
you
you
should have
bought
put
some
a price
sunglasses
on it.
20 quid, let's say, back in the day,
Yeah.
you've already made profit on it. Why are you arguing 50p or a pound?
Yeah, but I'm saying for 20
profit.
quid.
No, you just slagged off charity shops. Just same motto.
Not
Take your
slagging them off.
50p.
I'm saying I used to be able to survive off 2 charity shops. Now I
Take your
can't.
50p. Take your 50p. Take your 50p.
What can you buy? What can you buy with 50p?
A 50 penny sweets.
No, you can't, because there's no such thing as penny sweets anymore.
There is up north, mate. We only just got coloured TVs the other week.
Thrift stores have high prices and more resellers stalking them out. But sometimes you can find stuff. My favourite way to source is auctions. Yeah, auctions are good. I used to do a lot of auctions back in the day. Been a good day at the booty tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow, to be fair.
Oh no, you're saying been a good day at the booty today. I was going to say
today. I didn't bother going today because when I finished Whatnot, it was gone like midnight or something by the time I finished it all. So I was like, nah.
Maz is saying, Rich, did you eventually sell that blue M&M mug? I'll never sell the M&M mug. It's here somewhere.
Not allowed to.
I'm not allowed to. James got me that. It's here somewhere. Where have I put it?
I'd give him a Harvey Wallbanger if he did that.
No, it's here somewhere. It's got some film prop money in it, so I know it's here somewhere. It's probably under this.
You've broken it.
I haven't broken it. I've still got it.
It's fallen over.
It's not. I'm telling you. I've got it here somewhere.
Have you seen my Le Creuset? I've got Le Creuset dishes here, look, floating around.
Nice. What, you just picked them up?
Yeah, last week I picked them up.
Nice. Yes, I can't sell that because James gave me that.
Not allowed to, mate.
Not allowed to.
I got these today for free. Got loads of them.
What?
If you need any of these.
What is it?
It's a subcompact photo digital camera bag.
Oh, nice.
So if you want to get your digital camera,
sell digital
cameras, sell your digital camera, pick it up cheap, put that with it, up the price of it. Say, carry case for your digital camera.
Nice. Live only auctions are my favourite. $5 to $10 max for a box full of vintage stuff. They are dying though. Yeah, we have some good auctions over here. Some really good auctions.
Yeah, there's one on Friday next week. Starts at 7 o'clock on Whatnot. Go check that one out.
On Whatnot.
That's the best. That's the best live.
That is the best one.
If you want to buy shoes or clothes, I would say Whatnot right now, as it hasn't got a big following on it. You can get some absolute gems. Some people last night got some bargains on my show. So
I thought that jacket was good. Tenner.
Yeah, some nice bits.
That's probably going to be too small for me, that jacket, so I'll probably give it to Aiden.
Yeah, give it to Aiden. Tank boy.
Tank boy.
Tank boy.
Oh no! Look, there you go. There you go. I knew he was somewhere.
Here he is. He's just faking it. It's not even there. Hey. Yummy.
Emmy, in an M&M world.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be going with, I think I'm going to take about 60, 70 quid with me. And I'm going to go there just trying to look for easy stuff to get listed.
Yeah.
And then I've got my midweek boot sale on Wednesday. But yeah, my week's now started getting Whatnot involved.
Yeah.
I feel like I've got lots going on now because I've basically got Saturday boot sale, Sunday boot sale, Wednesday boot sale, Friday Whatnot. I've only got Tuesday, Monday, and Thursday where I don't physically go to, like, I've got like a form of like things that's like my listing days.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm cranking it up now this year. This year isn't even about making a big profit. I'm not even. This year's just like this year for me is laying the foundation down. I just want to. I wanted to get another revenue stream, and I don't necessarily know if Whatnot's going to be it, but I'm also preparing for the main event, which is eBay Live, which starts in June. So in my head, I'm thinking get good on Whatnot, and then if eBay you have to do applications, I can then put ourselves on it. But yeah, Ben's got a banging contact with this clothing shop, and he can basically provide us each week. And I think that could be upwards of 100 to 200 items a week. So
I'm just messaging Darren because Elaine's just reminded me that I was going to get him on, but obviously I've missed 2 weeks of the live, so I'm just literally messaging him now as we speak.
What are you doing?
I'm messaging Darren, E-Buy Gum.
E-Buy Gum?
E-Buy Gum. Now he's released his app, hasn't
he? Is he coming back?
I don't know about coming back. I don't think he went anywhere.
Well, I thought he went somewhere because that tape stopped coming through my post box.
Oh yeah, mine. I have to get on him about that. Actually, that's the best tape I've ever had.
It's the best tape in the world. You should just sell that tape, E-Buy Gum tape.
Exactly. He does.
That's all he should sell full time is that sellotape.
Oh mate, banger. All right, I've messaged him. Thank you for reminding me, Elaine. So I'm seeing if he wants to come on next Saturday.
What's he going to come on for? To tell the world about?
Just to tell us about the app and how it's all going and that. Have you ever sold fake clothing by mistake and it's been returned? I don't really sell a lot of clothing, to be honest.
I don't sell. I've never.
I don't buy football shirts because I can't sell fakes.
Actually, I tell a lie. I did once sell a fake, and I didn't realise it was a fake, and I had 2 of them, and one was a fake and one wasn't, and I came to sell it. Well, I still wasn't 100% sure it was fake, but I felt it could have been a fake.
Yeah.
And it was like it wasn't like a Ralph Lauren polo, but it was that type of pony. It was a pony club top. I forget what the brand is. And I had 2 of them.
Was it? No, it wasn't Oscar. Oscar.
It was a really it was 2 polo jockeys, but I bought them from the same high street, but different shops. Funny enough, when I sold one, and the care label was plain on the inside. It was nice and neat. It looked nice. But the other one had a hologram like the No Face does. So I then assumed the other one might have been fake. Anyway, the one without the hologram sold first, and it wasn't until I went because I said to myself, I'm not going to put them both on. I'm just going to see if this one sells.
Yeah.
And when I came to photo the other one, I was like, oh, that one didn't have a hologram on. That might have been a fake. But I got good feedback, and the person said they really liked it and really happy with the item. So
yeah. I remember you saying about that one.
Yeah, and eBay, from what I understand, I've never had it happen with me, but from what I understand, there is a defect rate that they're pretty chillaxed about, and they understand if you sell 1,000 items and if 1 out of the 1,000 appears to be a fake, they're not going to come down with you.
Things slip through. It's like anything nowadays. The fakes are so good. Like I was talking. I wasn't talking to anyone. I was watching.
I've got a couple of fake Primark ones as well.
I watch a guy called Paul Thorpe, and he's been a watch dealer, proper watch dealer, and he says some of these super clone fakes that you can go abroad and buy for 150, 200 quid. He says on the wrist they're a 10 out of 10. You cannot tell that they're fake. Even when you get them in your hand, they're still an 8 out of 10. You can't really tell unless you undo them and start looking inside. He says they're so good nowadays.
Is that the eBay room?
Oh yes, it's got it all sorted in the
that needs selling. That needs selling.
What, the light?
Yeah, that needs selling.
Yeah, that's probably worth a few quid.
Yeah, it's worth 50, 60 quid. It pulls down and everything.
Was it? Oh, it's one of them on the old retractable wire.
Spring Boy. Oh yeah, vintage house, vintage clothing, mate.
When it's down coming. Is Twisted Soul a good designer brand? I've seen Twisted Soul, but I don't think it's a designer brand.
I'll put the Sahara behind me.
Nice, yeah.
Nature.
Nice.
Loads of trees out there. We've got. Oh. I like climbing trees.
Yeah, it's nice.
The living room. So Chesterfield. Chesterfield's going on. Only the best.
Life of Brian.
Life of Brian. That's what you have. Saxophonic corner.
Yes. Lovely.
Chilling on the old Chester.
The Northern life.
Oh yes.
It's the way to be.
How we sit on our Chesterfields.
Nice and chillaxed up north.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely going to come up and see that house soon.
Oh yeah, I would. Well,
Yeah.
nice.
Have you ever sold any Twisted Soul? I've seen them, mate, but I don't think it's a brand, is it? Like
If you see it, say it.
say it.
If you see it, say it.
Say it.
If you feared Punto, you say it.
Exactly. What are you watching?
I didn't realise I was watching it until I came in the room. Bloody panda crap on the car. That's going up.
Crap.
Gonna get done for copywriting. I'm gonna go on
Panda
some list.
crap.
Gonna end up on a wondering where list at this rate. Watching
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Gonna
Dear,
get
oh dear.
padded jacket people coming out after me.
Nice. I bet loads of people are watching the old Eurovision tonight.
Is it on tonight?
Have you seen the state of the play? Oh, actually, because when we started, the first live, I think, was at Eurovision, wasn't it?
No way is it on tonight.
It is on tonight. I'm telling you.
I've missed it.
No, it's not. It's on tonight. I'm telling you.
Is it the final?
No, I think it's just start. No, it's just one, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's the grand final. It's already built up. Oh mate,
It's Juiced Klein kicked out of the Eurovision. I don't know why.
All right, well I'm gonna go and put that on then. Right.
Oh, see that'll chestnut.
That'll get us going. Right, I'm gonna go and watch some Eurovision. I love the song last year.
I like Super Dry Jackets. Yeah.
It was a banging song last year.
Yeah, well, this year it got Ollie thingy from not years and years, isn't you? He's our entrant this year.
All right, well, I'm going to go and find out what's happening. Right, mate. And on that note,
Thanks
I'm
for
off to
popping
go
on.
watch the Eurovision.
Thanks for popping on. I'll see you later.
Adios.
Adios. Nil point for Mr. JR. Yeah, I bet some people are watching that tonight though. Maz is head into the pub, lads. Take care. Thank you, mate. Thanks for coming in again and getting involved. And yeah, see you again soon. See you next week. Enjoy the pub. Is anybody else watching the Eurovision Song Contest? I bet some of you are. I don't think it's back in the day. The Eurovision Song Contest was a proper contest. It was proper artists, a proper contest. I think now it's a bit more of a freak show. Like the Ireland contestants on the Euro, the Irish ones are absolutely bonkers. They look like a group of vampires. So yeah, it's a bit of a mad one on there today. But right, guys, and on that note, it was nice to have James on. But I am going to jump off. I'm quite hot in this shed and sweltering. But thank you all for coming and seeing me. Thanks for spending your time. What's that? Ireland, a long way from Dana. Definitely Porky. I think it's hilarious that a singing contest is such a big thing over there. Awesome way to get everyone. But the thing with cheers, Rich. The thing with the Eurovision Song Contest is Australia are in it. How are Australia in the European Union? They're not in the EU. The Australians. I don't understand it. It's not Eurovision, is it? If it's just people all over the world. Thanks, Paul and Marie. Thank you very much. Listen, enjoy the weather. If you are in the UK, 9 o'clock tonight is supposed to be the Northern Lights again. Northern Lights. So I thought I was getting Northern from James, but yeah. So I've got to get up at 4:30 in the morning. So I'm going to jump off and have an early night because I'm going to be absolutely battered otherwise, especially with the sun's going to kill me tomorrow. But yeah, thanks guys, really appreciate it as always. I'm still hanging on to the door at the minute. My little channel's still hanging on to the door. I think I've lost another subscriber since we've been on, but I'm still hanging on to that door with Kate Winslet. The channel's not dying just yet. I'm going to try and resuscitate it. So thank you all. Thanks for the support and everything, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the sun. The sun's blinding at the minute, so enjoy all that, and I will see you next week. See you later, guys. Love you all. Speak to you soon.